Hello, it's Puppet Strings, and I have probably been just as excited as some of you to do this. It was the first time a pasta put themselves to the public and decided to choose me above all other YouTubers out there. She has also worked with me for this one along with a few police officers. If you haven't seen her interview, the link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed that one. Now, let's get to writing. Number 10. The killer Quill's name was completely lost in time, but here's a few things we do know. She was born during the week of Mardi Gras in 1895. She is 5'9" and was born in a shack on the shores of the Pontchartrain. Her family had been steeped into the art of voodoo. However, while her parents were mostly absent, her grandmother was a high priestess of the religion. Number 9. The killer Quill is absolutely incognito, be it from public view or the internet. She has an interesting power to make people forget when they see her, but this doesn't apply to the pastas because they're more like, man, I totally saw the Quill today, and I forgot what her ass looked like. Like I remember winking, and then I remember blacking out, and then Ben says, man, maybe she punched you or something, dude. What the fuck? Number 8. Her feud with other bootleggers was a feisty one. Her enemies were not just one, but many. In her words, I can't stand Yankee bootleggers. I love that word, bootlegger. Does the boot still have a leg in it? Or maybe there's a leg or maybe there's a boot and then there's a leg. Okay, there's a boot and a leg. Number 7. You will never, ever, 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 never, ever find her without a cigarette. She's like me. Well, the killer Quill sort of uses this not only as a thing to calm her down, but another way of intimidating her victims into submission. Nothing does that like a cherry of a cigarette. And popsicles. Number 6. Besides the particular rivalry with the northern bootleggers, she has had many famous and secretive friends. But there was one single one that is completely not even seen. This is fucking... I don't even know how to take this one. Sexual Offenderman was also known to run with Quill in their bootlegging adventures, and something tells me there was probably maybe a rose in there somewhere. I mean, Quill, here's a rose. Like a perverted dirt face or something. Number 5. One of the cutest damn things ever has to be her adorable, fluffy, squishy, cute, fucking evil pet alligator. Though this was not covered in the interview, I'm not sure that I'm sure that somewhere, somehow, a duck is watching one of you puppets. Did you see that ducking? Did you? Quack. Number 4. The Quill has abilities to contort her bones in all kinds of strange ways. Though some debate this is completely a useless ability, it can be used for narrow escapes, altering appearances, and extremely incredible exorcism impressions. Number 3. One staple thing of her powers is the black leather book she always has with her. When I did the interview with her, she sat in a chair with the book firmly held with her left hand. The subliminal part of this is that not only many books on Satanism, the left hand is associated with the path of Satan, and according to the Quill, that is exactly where she got it, from the Dark Prince himself. Number 2. Her book also empowers something incredibly dark and fucking awesome. In order for her powers to work, she must write what she wants to happen on the 6th or 13th page. And with that, she also rises the dead with the book. And what's even worse with rising the dead? Raising your in-laws. Yup. The killer Quill is certainly an interesting character, and the first pasta to ever be recorded and put out to the public. One small detail that can be overlooked is her age. She was alive during most of America's big moments, and now she'd be 122 years old, making her immortal. She was around for World War I, Prohibition, the Depression, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, and the shitstorm of this dramatic millennia. Hey, that's funny as fuck. I hope all of you enjoyed this video, and thank you for the 4,000 to 5,000 subs. And remember, the link to the interview with the Killer Quill is in the description. I look forward to seeing you there. Yada yada yada, yada yada, yada yada. Yada. You have been such a great audience, and sleep tight, my puppets.